Hi everybody, welcome to Richie's Gaming Gadgets and Gizmos. Today we're looking at the CarLock connected drive. This cute little gadget is for anybody who owns a motor vehicle and they want to be able to track that motor vehicle, track wherever it's located, in case it's stolen, or just if you just want to track it, if somebody else is driving it. And also, what's good about this, it actually can give you vital information about your car. Now, as you can see here, there's a nice little smartphone, and this cute little dongle here is what plugs into the OBD of your car. That's the the computer on your car. And all modern cars do have a port that you can easily get access to. It's usually located under your steering wheel. And don't worry, in part 2 of this video, I will show you how to install this because I will install it on my car. And then you can actually sign up for the service, pay a low monthly fee to have the service working for you. And as you can see here, it works on Apple devices as well as on Android, the two most popular mobile platforms known to man today. App Store, Google Play Store, that's where you download the app. And at the front here it says, make your car a connected car. Today we're in the world of Internet of Things, IoT, where machines talk to machines, and this is just one example of IoT application, and it's the big thing right now. So this in this case, the CarLock. So looking at these features, it says here, as I said, work and sleep without worry. So CarLock monitors and alerts you on your phone when your vehicle is moved, which is very cool. When the engine starts, if unusual vibration is detected, and even if the device is disconnected. All right. So it keeps track of all those things, and it can monitor your drivers. So CarLock tracks harsh acceleration, hard braking, and sharp cornering, and gives the driver a monthly safety score. Low scores may indicate stunt driving, drag racing, and other reckless driving habits. There's also a virtual mechanic where the CarLock actively monitors the health of your vehicle and alerts you in advance if your car battery is running dangerously low or is experiencing high battery drain. This is a really good feature because a lot of times your car battery, you don't notice the issue. But what happens over time, when batteries get old, sometimes 1 or 2 cells start to die in the battery, and you don't really notice it. This can actually tell you, hey, yeah, your battery is soon end of life. You should go and check it out, because the last thing you want is to be in the middle of nowhere and your car doesn't start. And it says like GPS on steroids. So also included is a detailed trip tracker, which lets you monitor where your car is being, whether your car is stolen or a trusted driver is going off course. You will know. So I don't have to talk about any of the use cases for trusted drivers. For you married folks out there who believe that your spouse or your other half is cheating, this little gadget can help you. That's just one example. So let's take it out of the box. So again, this is the cool little device, and in order to get access to all these services, you just pay a low monthly fee, and you can get all access to that online. Now, a lot of insurance companies, they have a similar service to this, but what's good about this is all yours. You manage it yourself, you track everything yourself, nobody else. So if you do stunt driving, nobody else but you knows that you're doing stunt driving, right? The CarLock will tell you. But it's good for you to know, because some people drive crazy and don't even know that they're doing stunt driving. Now this is a tricky box to open. Here you go. So on the top here you have the CarLock connected drive. Here's a little dongle thingy, I call it here. And how do I get it out? I gotta, I think I pull this. Oh, it says here, look, silly me, start here. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm gonna pull this out. Now there's a code on here I can't show you because you're gonna copy it. So I guess that code, let me just look at this for a second. Yeah, that's an activation code. So every CarLock has an activation code. So make sure you don't share it with anyone, because then they can activate their CarLock using your code, and then you can't use your code. And that's just boxing. You've seen this. And I can go over there. So that's the get the user's guide, installation guide. Here's the CarLock. It's really interesting packaging here. So that's what it looks like. That's the size of it compared to an adult man's hand, which is my hand. And it's a nice neutral color, black, and What's good about this, it kind of does, it's a color that can blend with whatever interior your car has. It can blend with it. One thing though, if you're gonna, and this is a personal thing, I will actually, when I put this in my car, because my OBD port is right under the steering wheel, right by the door, and when I plug this in, I'm gonna see this. So if somebody was to go and steal my car, they're gonna see this, and the first thing they're gonna do is maybe pull it out or whatever, right? And again, you will be notified if somebody does disconnect this, which is good. But then, tracking it may be an issue, right? So what I'm going to do is actually just put a piece of tape over this so they don't know what this is, if anybody's trying to steal my car. But this is good though. I like the logo. It's a connected drive. And all you do, all OBDs have this type of port. You can't miss it. You open it and you just plug this right in. That's all you do. So installation literally takes, I don't know, 10 seconds, right? Because most OBDs, the little doors there, just open it, you plug this in, and you're done. From this perspective, right? So this is what it looks like. Here's the user's guide. And that even shows you, like as I said in my car, it's under the steering wheel, and they give you a nice little diagram where you should find your OBD port. And what you do, let me just see here. So, activating your account. So, of course, before you install this thing, right, you have to activate your CarLock account. And they say that with exclamation marks, because I'm guessing lots of people just plug it in and say, hey, what the hell? I plugged it in, I downloaded the app, and what the hell? So, obviously, you need a smartphone. Download the app on, right? So, I have an Android phone here. So, to activate your CarLock account, you follow the instructions on the activation card. That was the card I showed you here. This is the activation card. On the other side of the card is my activation code, which I can't show you, but you just now have to know that that is an activation code behind that card. Let me see here. So the activation card, it actually says it right here. Visit http activate.carlock.co and follow the instructions to activate your device. And then my thumb is over the activation code. And then they say that you have to read the user installation guide on how to install your CarLock device and use the CarLock service. Alright, so part 2 of this video, I will do the installation myself and show you how it's done. I'm also going to download the app and actually interface with the application and show you what you can see. But I'm pretty excited because I already have an account with these guys. I have like a 1-year account, so I'm going to start it and test it out. So when you go to activate.carlock.co, this is what you see, and the CarLock activation screen, that's what it is. So here's where you put your your activation code, and then the device serial number, right? And the device serial number is actually on the device itself as well. And you press next, and you follow the instructions, and then that's how you activate your account. So here I'm on the Google Play Store. So what I would do to get the app, let's type in CarLock. Let's see what comes up. And there it is, the advanced car tracker. That was easy. So let's install this. Yeah, go for it. And downloading. It's only a 7.35 meg file, so it's pretty quick. So even if you're not on a Wi-Fi network and you're on your 4G, you can install it as well through your 4G connection. It's only 7 megs, right? And it's installing. And it's by what? Protectus Technologies. Yeah. So let's open it and see what it looks like. So I haven't activated my account yet, but I just wanted to show you what the app looks like when you download it. So welcome to CarLock. Monitor your vehicle on your smartphone from anywhere in the world. And it gives you here notifications. CarLock will notify you with a loud push notification or SMS if available, and track the location of your vehicles. I see a battery here, there's a GPS logo here, and looks like 2 cars hitting each other. So low battery, it tells you if the engine is started, vibration detected, device disconnected, vehicle moved, what else? Okay, so I guess those are the 5 main things. Alright, vehicle moved, device disconnected, low battery, vibration detected, and vehicle moved. Keep going. And that's the little dongle thingy there. Here's our dongle thingy without the logo on it. We just have the CarLock logo. And okay, finish. And here right now, I mean, this is just a generic picture because I haven't hooked it up in my car. But this is what it would look like. You tap here and you log in, and then you would see your car superimposed on a real-time map, and it will show you where your car is. And right now, oh cool, there's a little speedometer. There's a lock there. Yeah, this looks nice. This looks nice. Okay, so that is just what the app looks like. So what I'm going to do is actually, as I said, install this on my car, and let's go through each of the features one by one, and that will be in part 2. Again, if you don't want to wait for that, and you want to get your hands on one of these cool CarLock devices now, go to the link below this video and get yourself one of these now. But yeah, now guys, honestly, I would strongly recommend that you check these guys out and get something like this for yourself. I mean, the fact that you can track where your car is, if it's stolen, you can track it. There's also metrics in here where it can tell you, you know, hey, you're accelerating quite a bit, you're driving too fast, you're doing stunt driving. It's a really good feedback. It gives you some good feedback on your driving styles. You know, as I said here in the back too, it's virtual mechanics, so it monitors the health of your car. So like car battery life, if it can actually tell if your battery is about to die, all those kinds of things. Really cool. So check the link below this page where you can get these off of Amazon. And yeah, strong. This is a really good device. I can't wait to install it. I'm going to install it tonight. And what I'll do in part 2 of the video is just go through my experience installing this thing and give you the run through of the app as well. Again, it works on Android and iOS devices, so your iPhone will definitely work with this as well. Remember, make sure you have this activation card in the box, because without that code, which is behind this card, you will have some issues. Bye bye. Hey everybody, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Now I'm going to ask you to do 2 things before you leave. 1, there's a button right up here on the screen to my right here. Click on that and that will take you to our website, www.redtechbot.com. When you get on that site, there will be a button there where you can actually sign up for our newsletter. And when you do sign up for our newsletter by entering in your email address, you will automatically be entered into all of our tech giveaways. And by tech giveaways, these are some typical examples of what we will be giving away, and these are some examples. There's other stuff as well. And the good news is, you just have to enter your email address once, and it will automatically be entered into the pool every time we do a draw. And we will use that email address, of course, to contact the winner, to tell them, hey, you've won something, and it's really cool. And of course, the newsletter will have updates on tech reviews, what's coming up new, what's coming up next, new stuff in the industry, and even information on future giveaways, right? So it's really nice newsletter that we're going to be sending out. And one other thing is, on this side on the screen here, up here on my left, you click on that and you will subscribe to the channel. Now by subscribing, of course, you will be at the forefront of any new things that are happening, any new videos that are coming out. And what I will also be doing is I'll be doing videos where I'll be talking about what we're going to be doing as a next giveaway, right? So you want to be subscribed, tuned in to that as well. So it's going to be a fun year and fun years to come as well. So yeah, that being said, you guys have a great day. Bye.